Today, I have something important to tell you. Something that will change the way you learn English forever. Listen carefully. Think about this. How did you learn your first language? When you were a baby, did you sit with grammar books? No. Did you memorize long lists of words? No. Of course not. You learned your language the most natural way, by living it. You listened to people around you. You copied what they said. You made mistakes, many mistakes. You spoke to get what you wanted. And now, I want you to do the same with English. Stop treating English like a school subject. Start treating it like a tool for your life. You don't need to memorize rules. You need to use English the same way you learned your first language, naturally, daily, and without fear. If you are hearing this message right now, you are learning English. English is not too hard. English is not impossible. You can speak English fluently, and you can do it faster than you think. The key to learning English is simple. You must listen and speak as much as possible. It may not feel easy at first, but trust me, it is not impossible. Does this sound familiar? You feel nervous when you try to speak. You hesitate. You get stuck. You avoid speaking because you are scared. Scared of making mistakes. Scared of looking foolish. Maybe you studied English for years, but when the moment comes to speak, your mind goes blank. You recognize words. You understand when you read. You understand when you listen. But when it's time to talk, you freeze. I know how that feels. You want to speak, but the words don't come. I understand, because I struggled with this too. When people talk fast, you can't keep up. It makes you feel frustrated. But today, everything changes. You will not struggle anymore. You will not feel afraid anymore. Because I am going to show you the simple and natural way to learn English. Forget everything that made English difficult for you. Forget complicated grammar rules. Forget trying to sound perfect. Forget the fear of mistakes. Most people fail to speak English not because they are not intelligent, but because they are afraid. Afraid to be wrong. Afraid to be embarrassed. But you are stronger than your fear. You already know more English than you realize. Now it's time to use it. Here's how you can make English easy. First, change the way you think about English. Stop saying English is too hard. That thought alone makes it harder. Your brain believes what you tell it. If you say, "This is easy," it becomes easier. Think about a baby learning to walk. They fall. They get up. They fall again. But do they ever say, "Maybe walking isn't for me"? No. They keep going, and one day, they run. English is the same. Every mistake is just a step forward. Say these words right now, out loud. English is getting easier for me. I understand more every day. My brain is learning new words. Say this every morning. These words train your brain, just like exercise trains your body. From today, instead of saying, "I'm bad at English," say, "I improve every day." Instead of thinking, "I always forget words," say, "My brain is learning more and more." This simple change makes a huge difference. Students who do this learn faster, not because they are smarter, but because they are kinder to themselves. Next, describe your actions in English. From now on, English must be part of your daily life. Use it like your native language. Don't worry about mistakes, just speak. For example, when you wake up, say, It is morning. The sun is shining. I am getting out of bed. When you brush your teeth, say, I am brushing my teeth. The toothpaste is minty. The water is cool. When you make tea, say, the tea is hot. I add a little sugar. It smells nice. Why does this help? Because when you describe your actions, your brain starts thinking in English. Without translation, it becomes automatic. It becomes easy. You stop hesitating. The words come naturally. So describe everything in English. When you move, when you work, when you cook. Speak. IT. Will. Work. Surround yourself with English every day. Many people think they need to travel to an English-speaking country to learn fluency, but this is not true. You can create an English environment right where you are. If you want to speak English fluently, you must fill your life with English every day. You don't need to live in the US or Australia. You can bring English into your world right now. First, change your environment. Your phone is your greatest tool. Switch its language to English right now. Every message, every notification will train your mind. When searching online, type in English. Follow English accounts on social media. Let English words fill your eyes hundreds of times a day. This will help you think and express yourself naturally in English. Listen to English podcasts while walking. Play English songs while cleaning. Watch English videos while relaxing. Even if you don't understand every word, keep listening. Your brain will absorb it. Last but not least, stop worrying about grammar. Let me tell you something important. You don't need perfect grammar to speak English well. Worrying too much about grammar is like trying to learn swimming by reading about water instead of jumping in. Think about children. When a child says I goed home instead of I went home, do people get upset? No. They just say the right version, and the child slowly learns. No pressure, no stress. This is how you should learn. Stop hesitating. Stop translating in your head. Just speak. If someone asks, "How are you?" just say, "I'm good, thanks." If you want to describe your day, just say, "I go work at 9. It doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to work. Your fluency will improve naturally the more you use English. Remember, every mistake you make is a step forward. So take a deep breath. Open your mouth and speak. That's how real learning begins. All right, my friend, here's what you need to do next. Close this video and immediately say one English sentence out loud. It could be anything, just speak. Look around you and name 3 things in English. The door, the clock, the window. Say them out loud. And most importantly, subscribe and hit that bell, because next week, I will show you a simple trick to start thinking in English faster. But that will only work if you complete today's mission first. Your homework? Comment one sentence you will say today. And remember, every fluent speaker started exactly where you are now. The only difference? They took action. So, what's your first sentence going to be? Welcome to this A1 English listening practice video. This video will help you train your listening and speaking skills and become more confident in English. Listen carefully. My daily routine. Now, let's talk about my daily routine. Every morning, I wake up at 6:30. I don't like waking up late because I feel tired all day. The first thing I do? I open the window and take a deep breath. Then, I drink a glass of water. Water is very important for your health. Do you drink water in the morning? After that, I do some light exercise. I stretch my arms and legs for 5 minutes. I don't go to the gym because I don't have time. But stretching helps me feel awake. Then, I take a shower and get dressed. For breakfast, I usually eat toast with jam and drink tea. I love tea, especially green tea. What do you eat for breakfast? At 8 o'clock, I start working. I teach English online to students from different countries. Some students are from Brazil, others from Japan or Turkey. I enjoy teaching because I meet new people every day. But sometimes, my students don't understand me. I need to repeat words slowly, and that's okay. Learning a language takes time. Do you study English every day? In the afternoon, I take a break. I eat lunch around 1 p.m. My favorite lunch? Rice with vegetables and chicken. After lunch, I walk for 10 minutes. Walking is good for digestion. Then, I work again until 5 p.m. In the evening, I cook dinner. I'm not a great cook, but I try to make simple meals. Last night, I made pasta with tomato sauce. It was delicious. Before bed, I read a book or watch a short video in English. This helps me relax and learn new words. I go to sleep at 10:30 p.m. because sleep is important. If I don't sleep enough, I feel terrible the next day. How many hours do you sleep every night? Having a routine is very helpful. Why? Because it makes life easier. If you do the same things every day, you don't waste time thinking, what should I do now? For example, if you study English at the same time every day, it becomes a habit. And habits are powerful. They help you improve without feeling stressed. But routines can also be boring. Sometimes, I want to do something different. So on weekends, I change my routine. I wake up later. I meet friends. Or I visit new places. Last Sunday, I went to a museum. It was interesting. Do you like museums? What do you do on weekends? Okay, let's review. Today, we talked about my hometown, my daily routine, and why routines are helpful. Remember, learning English is like having a routine. If you practice a little every day, you will improve. Don't worry about mistakes. Just try your best. Now, I have some questions for you. 1. Tell me about your hometown. Is it big or small? 2. What is your daily routine like? Do you study English in the morning or evening? Write your answers in the comments, I'll read them. Thank you for listening. If you liked this video, please subscribe and click the bell. See you next time.
Today, we're talking about something super important how to start a conversation. Most of us struggle when we try to talk to someone in English. Sometimes we just don't know how to start, right?
Yeah, starting a conversation can feel a little scary, but don't worry. Today, we'll teach you simple and easy ways to start a conversation and keep it going.
Whether you're meeting someone new, making friends, or just improving your English skills, knowing how to start a conversation is really important. The first thing you need to start a conversation is a greeting. You don't have to say something super clever. A simple "Hi, how are you?" works great, but it's important to know how to greet different people, friends, strangers, coworkers, and more. Let's see how to greet people. Good morning. How are you? Good afternoon. How's your day going? You can use this in polite or professional setting, but what if you want to talk to your friend or if you want to use in casual manner? What's up? Long time no see. How have you been? It's nice to see you. What have you been up to? Let's see how it goes in a conversation.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, I'm good. Thanks. How about you?
I'm good too, just getting some coffee. Do you come here often?
Yeah, I come here a lot. The coffee here is really good.
Nice, I'll try it. By the way, how's work?
It's okay. A bit busy.
Same. Work is busy, but it's fine.
What if you want to start a conversation with someone new? How can you do that? Here are some simple ways to introduce yourself. Hi, I don't think we have met before. I am Jess. Nice to meet you. What brings you here today? Hey, I've seen you around, but never got the chance to say hi. I am Maggie. Use compliments. Everyone loves a good compliment. If you like someone's outfit, hairstyle, or even their phone case, just tell them. For example, "Hey, I love your jacket. Where did you get it?" "That's a great book you are reading. I've heard a lot about it. What do you think so far?" You're really good at explaining things so clearly. Have you always been a great communicator? Let's see an example of how this works.
Hi, I don't think we've met before. I'm Jess.
Oh, hi Jess. I am Maggie. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. What brings you here today?
I just need a quiet place to get some work done. How about you?
Same. I love working in cafes. By the way, I love your jacket. Where did you get it?
Oh, thanks. I get it from a little boutique downtown.
It looks great on you. I should check that place out sometime.
If you are at work, you might need to talk to colleagues or meet new friends professionally. Here are some ways to start a conversation at work. Good morning. How was your weekend? Hey, I'm John. I don't think we have had a chance to introduce ourselves. Hey, I heard you're working on new project. Let's look at an example.
Good morning. How was your weekend?
Good morning. It was nice. Just relax at home. How about you?
Same here. By the way, I don't think we've had a chance to introduce ourselves. I'm Alicia.
Nice to meet you, Alicia. I am John.
Nice to meet you too. I heard you're working on the new project. How's it going?
It's going well. Still a lot to do, but It's exciting. Are you working on it too?
Not directly, but I'd love to hear more about it.
Wow, it's really nice outside today. This place is so busy. Do you come here often? This place always smells amazing. Have you been here before? Wow, this rain just won't stop. Do you like this kind of weather or you are more of a summer person? This music is great. Do you know who made the playlist? Let's see an example.
Wow! This place is so busy. Do you come here often?
Yeah, I come here a lot. Their coffee is really good.
Nice. It's my first time here. What do you recommend?
The cappuccino is really good. You should try it.
Sounds great. I'll get that. By the way, this place always smells amazing. Have you been coming here for a long time?
Yeah, for a few months now. It's just nice spot to relax. See, starting a conversation doesn't have to be hard. Just remember these easy steps. Greet the person, introduce yourself, ask a simple question, give a compliment, talk about what's happening around you. Try this in real life and see how easy it is to start a conversation. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you'll never miss a lesson. See you next time.